What is going on, everyone? Xenon Productions here. Welcome back to another video. So today, guys, I decided to give my thoughts on what I talked about yesterday in yesterday's video about Call of Duty, when I kind of like touched on it just a little bit, saying how there were rumors that the game was going to be in space, it was going to be far in the future, and these are coming from like very reliable resources, at least from what we've heard. The same guy that told us that Advanced Warfare was going to be, what it was, and that Black Ops 2 was going to have wall running and stuff, the same guy who told us that way before the game actually came out was right. He told us that this game is going to be in space. It's going to be sci-fi-ish. It's going to be very far in the future. But honestly, what we've learned from him is that it's going to be very far in the future. It's going to be space combat, just full-on sci-fi. Which, like I said in yesterday's video, I'm not going to start yelling about just yet, because maybe Infinity Ward's got an idea up their sleeve. But once again, keep in mind, these are the same guys that took out the UAV and replaced it with the SATCOM. Some ideas that they have just aren't the best, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and read along this article. Link for it is going to be in the description if you want to go ahead and read along with me, or just read along by yourself. But it's just a little article talking about the setting of the game and just how it's going to be. So it says right here, the next Call of Duty will feature a radical departure for the series. It's set in space. The 2016 Call of Duty will offer space combat between warring sci-fi groups and the far-flung future. Previous entries in the series, such as Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, have strayed from the near future, but this year's Call of Duty will be firmly placed in sci-fi territory. First details of the game appeared online over the weekend from the serial industry source Shinobi. The information tallies with the reports Eurogamer has independently heard. The game has been developed by Infinity Ward. It is not a direct sequel of the previous Call of Duty effort Ghost, which received a mixed response. Alright, you know what, first of all, this is not a mixed response, I don't think, from Ghost. I think I can safely say that the majority of the people that play Ghost weren't really too thrilled with it. But let's move on. That said, we're hoping a decent of Colin the Dog makes an appearance. Call of Duty is expected to launch in November for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, and go up against EA's own shooter effort, Battlefield 5. Both games' releases will be bookended by two other sci-fi shooters. The mech-based Titanfall 2, likely to set arrive in early autumn, and BioWare's role-playing sequel Mass Effect I can't even pronounce that, Mita, due early 2017. Excuse my inability to pronounce that. Activision declined to comment whether contacted for this story. So, it appears that Activision is completely, or that Infinity Ward has completely abandoned the fact of Ghost 2, which I'm not going to spoil the campaign, but the way the campaign ended in Ghost 2 was completely setting up for, or the way the campaign ended in Ghost 1 was completely setting up for a Ghost 2. I guess they just used that as an open door, just to say, like, okay, well, if we have nothing else to do, we can just pick a Ghost 2, because the campaign fits in perfectly with it. Which kind of sucks if they don't make a Ghost 2, because I'm really interested to see what was going to happen in that campaign. The way it ended, I wanted to see what was going to happen, what was like the epilogue of all that stuff. I really wanted to know that. Another interesting thing here that I see on this website is that Infinity's Ward previous game, Call of Duty Ghost, had its opening set in space. Remember that the very first mission of Call of Duty Ghost was in space. So maybe, just maybe, this is my little idea, maybe the game is during the same time period as Ghost, but it's just up in space, like with Odin and all the spaceships up there. Maybe we're like the ones up there now, and we get to see like the point of view from up there, what was going on during all that chaos down below during Call of Duty Ghost. Maybe, just maybe, that's the bit of a case. I'm gonna be interested to see what they do with the movement system in this game, because to me, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not too interested in running around, or just floating around really slow, like in the first mission I Call of Duty Ghost, like floating around really slow and just like slowly moving and bouncing off walls and stuff. It would be cool if there's like very different things, but yet again, it's Call of Duty. Call of Duty, we've learned that people want change, but when change comes, we don't like it. That's just the way Call of Duty fan base works, and it's been crazy pretty much forever. Ever since, pretty much forever. As long as Call of Duty's been a thing, we've wanted change, but when change comes, people don't like it. And that's what makes it so tough for developers to do it, because they want to change, but we still want to go back to the basic roots of Call of Duty, which is what we all know and love. But yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this next Call of Duty game. Do you think it will actually be set in space? I think it will be. I think it's pretty confirmed. But what are your expectations for it? I'm not too high expectating of it, but I'm not going to complain about it until I see more about the game. Right now, I'm just gonna go into it with a positive attitude. Hopefully, Infinity War doesn't screw this one up too. But yeah, just thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I will be seeing you guys all later with another brand new video. Take care. Have a nice day. And goodbye.